You want to give your Utes up? You want to give the U?
First of all, go
Utes! Let's go Utes!
Hey!
Quick question. How do you guys, I mean, it's a Jazz fan channel, but since we're on the Utes, how do you guys feel about Oregon losing?
Oh, we were so bummed. Yeah, it's a big loss.
It's a bummer, but the Rose Bowl at the end of the day is still a win. So
Absolutely.
let's go Utes.
Absolutely.
Let's
Go
go
Utes.
Utes.
Cameraman's a Ute fan. I'm a BYU fan. I still want you guys to win, though. I want them to go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
To the game tonight. The game tonight. The Jazz had a stellar performance in the first half. It got close down the stretch again. What did you guys see in there tonight? What'd you like? Oh, so first off, I'm sorry. What's your guys' names?
My name is Muna.
Muna.
Yes.
Brennan.
Jorgen. Bobby.
All right. I'm not gonna remember all of them. I apologize. But so back to the question. What do you guys think about the game?
I thought it was a good game. Like, I don't know. Their defense was pretty off a little bit, but they picked it up. They picked it back up.
What do you think was the reason for the defense being off?
Gobert.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
Gobert.
I think it's
Yeah,
Gobert.
you don't
Miss
have your
Gobert.
brick wall in Gobert.
Well, though, with Bradley.
Yeah,
I
Tony
think
Bradley's a
he
great
stepped up.
backup.
He
I
picked it
mean,
up.
you know,
Definitely picked it up.
Gobert is definitely a brick wall, but Tony Bradley, you know, he held it down. The defense a little shaky, but at the end of the day, what can you do? Tony Bradley held it down. We got the dub, so what more can you ask for?
We miss Ed Davis. We need Ed Davis back to hold the paint down when Gobert's out.
So kind of our thought on it, we talked about this a few weeks ago. When it comes down to the stretch like this, we're going to need Ed Davis for defense, and if we need offense, it's going to probably have to be Tony Bradley. We saw him in college, obviously killing it. Side note, on a positive note, there was one player who almost scored 40. We had Donovan going off. What'd you guys like from Donovan tonight? We'll just go down the line.
His presence, man. Like, he was just it. Like, that, he was it. He picked up the team. Absolutely.
Yeah, honestly, his bounce and his playmaking ability. I mean, he was aggressive. He attacked the paint and he finished. So, what more can you ask?
I just think, the first quarter of Donovan, he really stood out. You know, he had like 12 points and 2 rebounds in the first few minutes.
Yeah.
And so I think he just really started us off and led the team.
He was feeling it tonight. You could see it in his jump shot. Nothing else to say about it.
100% I agree with you. The other thing is efficiency. Between him and Bogdanovich, I mean, they gave us that lead in the first half so we could have a little bit of leeway in the second half. One question I wanted to ask tonight in particular, because Bogdanovich has been maybe our most consistent player that we didn't expect. If we would not have gotten Bogdanovich this year, where do you guys think we would be?
I don't think that we would be this well, honestly, doing this well.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
What place do you guys think we would be? Where would we be at in the standings if it wasn't for Bogdanovich, his presence, and what he's given to us?
I mean, he's given us a lot of offensive presence. So I mean, without him, I think we'd be 2 or 3 wins less easily, just because he just takes so much pressure off of Donovan and what he needs to do offensively.
Yeah.
Just gives us another offensive weapon, something on the perimeter and also inside.
And he also had that. I mean, one game for sure. He had the game winner.
It should not have been that close, though. It should not have been that close. I
No.
mean, we were up by 8 with a minute left.
Yeah.
And then the Bucks really came back, and Bogey really clutched it for us at the end there with that 3. So.
Honestly, I mean, from our perspective, I'm sure your guys as well, most of the game shouldn't have been this close, including tonight's. But good first half. We appreciate you guys coming out, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yeah. Thank you.